Wow, man. Sergiy Derevyanchenko is coming after Charlo. Boy, this fight in a few more weeks, we may see a whole different Charlo after that fight with Derevyanchenko. Derevyanchenko says, man, he's going to put so much pressure on Charlo that y'all going to think that y'all watching a repeat of Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder 2. Damn. I mean, he says he's going to pressure Charlo. He said one thing you never seen done to Charlo, and that's, seeing him fighting backwards. He's going to do that come September 26th. Damn. Man, he's talking about he's going to rearrange his face. All right? Charlo will no longer be a twin, identical twin. Man, he says the only thing that's going to, be a twin with his brother on Charlo is his record. They each going to have a 1. That'll be the only thing that'll be identical. But as of the face, nah, it's going to look way totally different. Man, the way he's talking, man, it looks like he's going to make Charlo looks like Martin Lawrence after his fight with Hitman Hearns. Man, my goodness. Whew. Well, of course, I'm just paraphrasing all that stuff. He didn't really get down to detail like that. But he says he's coming to bring the pain on Charlo come September 26th. Now, a lot of people say that Sergiy Derevyanchenko had lost a lot since his last fight with Gennady Golovkin. How the hell y'all know? The man hasn't been in the ring, ever since he fought Gennady Golovkin. So how do y'all know he lost a step? We don't know that yet. I can see if he fought someone afterwards, but Gennady Golovkin was his last fight, right? Come on. My goodness. Yeah, that was his last fight. So how y'all know he lost some steps? I mean, the boy could take a licking and keep on ticking. Who knows? But come September 26th, we're going to see who's going to be, the late turkey of Thanksgiving. I believe this fight is right after Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? But who's going to be the real turkey? Is it going to be, Sergiy Derevyanchenko for talking all that smack and not delivering? Yeah, he's going to be the jive turkey. Or will it be the fans, the, naysayers, the ones who says that Sergiy Derevyanchenko lost his step after he fought Gennady Golovkin, and he hasn't fought after that, but yet they know he lost a step. Yeah, okay. Will they be the jive turkeys? Okay, we'll see. Now, moving on. Canelo Alvarez, of course, we all know he's suing Golden Boy. Wow. Listen, after listening to what Canelo Alvarez had to say, somebody's lying here, okay? Someone's lying. Now, we heard that, from Canelo Alvarez that, he don't want to fight with Demetrius Andrade, or he don't want to fight with Charlo. They both haven't done anything. Now, was that Canelo Alvarez really saying that? Or was Golden Boy using Canelo Alvarez as a puppet and putting those words in his mouth? Okay? Maybe they were saying, Canelo, man, look, you don't really need these fights. Look, you can make all this money, 30 million or something like that, by fighting a bunch of bums, man. Bunk those guys. They just want to get rich off of your name. Who knows? Maybe that was the case. Now, just like with the Gennady Golovkin fight, Canelo wanted that fight, okay? But it was Golden Boy who was holding it back to marinate it, right? We all remembers that. And a lot of people were saying that Canelo wanted the Gennady Golovkin fight. Okay? We all said this. But it was Golden Boy who was holding it back. Now, he's coming out saying that he's willing to fight anybody. Okay? He's not a ducker. So now we're hearing Canelo Alvarez speak for the very first time. He's saying, yeah, I want the fight. I'll take the pay cuts. Hey, I understand what's going on here in this pandemic. I'm suing these guys could breach a contract. They won't give me the fights I want. So maybe this is the real Canelo that's talking here. This is him actually talking. He's speaking the truth that he couldn't get the fights he want. All right. Maybe he did want it. Charlo and, Demetrius Andrade. He said he wanted the third fight. But it was Golden Boy who was saying, nah, we don't need that. Y'all know how it is. When you were young, and everything's, you wanted a certain ice cream, a certain toy, or you wanted a certain pair of shoes. And your mom would say, nah, you don't want that. Your dad say, nah, man, you don't want that. Because they didn't want to get it for you. You know what I'm saying? Or they didn't want you eating that sweet candy. Might do some damage to you. You know, they're afraid, you know, your teeth might fall out. You know, they want you to have your teeth all the way through your adulthood. Hey, no one knows better like mom and pops, right? And maybe, you know, this is what was going on Golden Boy and Canelo. Now, just like with mom and pops, you want that candy. You want those sneakers, but they don't want you to have it because they think it's bad for you. Nah, can't be walking around with those. Oh, well, here comes the cops. All right, Lance, somebody got hurt. But yeah, they don't want you walking around, okay, with that, you know, being risk of being robbed or so, you know, like whoever that was. May God be with them. All right. Yeah, they don't want you to get robbed. They don't want you to get hurt for your brand new shoes. Okay? So they know what's best. So they say, no, you don't want it. But you really did want it. But now with Canelo Alvarez, he's coming out speaking. Now, who's lying? Was it Golden Boy or was it Canelo? Seems like Canelo is coming out speaking for himself for the very first time. So that's my take on this. Yeah, CMD Boxing Report. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.